Many parents ask me, what exactly is going on in my child's mind? Why doesn't he or she listen to me? And I tell them, think of your child's brain as an orchestra whose conductor is having difficulty directing the musicians. The musicians are there, the instruments are there, but the conductor, the manager of the orchestra, is struggling to keep everyone playing together. That conductor is what we call executive function. It's the voice in our brain that tells us, pay attention, remember, wait, start, stop, keep going. For many children with ADHD, that conductor is still learning how to manage the orchestra. And once you understand this, you can begin to look differently at your child's behavior. Instead of immediately asking, why are you behaving like this? Ask yourself, what's happening underneath this behavior? And what can I teach my child to do? Let me give you a very simple example. You say, put your shoes on. Your child walks toward the shoes, but on the way, they notice a toy on the floor. They pick it up and start playing. 5 minutes later, the shoes are still sitting there. Your first reaction may be, you're not listening to me, but try not to say that. Don't lecture. Don't repeat the instruction 5 times. Instead, go to your child and ask, what are you doing first? Let your child answer, putting my shoes on. That's important. Now, your child isn't simply hearing you give the instruction again. They're saying the plan themselves. And if their attention goes back to the toy, you don't need a long explanation. Use 4 simple words. Stick to the plan, or shoes first, toy after. That's it. And you can use the same phrase again and again. Stick to the plan. Why? Because we're trying to help your child develop that little internal voice, the conductor, that eventually says, wait, I was doing something. Let me finish it first. At the beginning, you are reminding them of the plan. Later, when they become distracted, you simply ask, what's the plan? And eventually, we want the child to catch themselves. Oh, I got distracted. I need to stick to the plan. That's the goal. We're not expecting a child with ADHD to suddenly become less distractible because we've told them to pay attention. We're teaching them what to do when their attention moves somewhere else. Today, you may have to say, stick to the plan. But eventually, we want that voice to come from inside your child's own head. That's how we begin helping the conductor learn to lead the orchestra and develop your child's executive function.